You think I'm bluffing? You figure I need hostages so I won't kill you. Don't believe it. I've got plans, all right, but if you two blow yourselves off the face of the earth, guess I'll just have to change them. I reckon it'd be almost worth it. Night-night, ladies. If you're still in one piece in the morning, I'll see you then.
It's a rotten way to start off your working day, but that's how it is.
What sort of a mongrel is this bloke?
The worst sort. That's why I need all the help I can get from you people. Any ideas at all you might have?
I think I should mention the department has a special concern in this matter. We had a call earlier today demanding $250,000 ransom.
You mean up until that point the department wasn't concerned?
Well, no, of course that's not what I mean.
Well, if you've had a ransom call, that's a good sign they're still alive, isn't it?
Yes, it is. We're expecting a series of calls from him. So we put a tracer machine on all the likely phone lines. That includes your ones here at Wentworth.
Yeah, of course, the department is trying to keep all this out of the press in the interest of the safety of the two women involved.
Yes, it'd be a good idea if the women weren't told either. They'd only use it as a chance to cause trouble. And we're understaffed quite enough as it is.
I hardly think this is the time to talk about staffing levels. However, I agree about the prisoners. Every effort should be made to keep it from them.
Well, we can stop the newspapers and take away the TV and radios until further notice.
Good. Well, that's all for the moment, I think. Oh, good Lord, no. Of course, I have to put someone in the chair, don't I? Can't leave the place without a governor.
Well, I'd be happy to help in any way I can, sir.
And me?
I have already given the matter consideration. And until this matter is resolved, it is the department's decision to appoint Mrs. Barry to the position. If that's agreeable to you, Mrs. Barry?
Oh, yes, Mr. Colby. Thank you.
Good. Then that's all settled. Now we have a long and difficult day ahead of us. I think we should all get on with it.
G'day, ladies. Sorry I'm a bit late. I knew you'd wait, so I slept in. Yeah. You two behave yourselves. Undo your gag so you can have something to eat, eh? Then you can take a little walk into the next room, eh? Into the dunny. He says us Grims aren't civilised, eh? Just so long as you realise this is a special privilege. Either of you try anything stupid, and you won't get untied again. And you won't get fed again.
You really like the sound of your own voice, don't you?
I'm just making sure you know the rules. Now get going before I change my mind.
Got no feeling in my hands.
You've got nothing to complain about, have you?
You all right?
Are you going or not? Dumped your car, all right? Miles from here. Even if the cops do find it, doesn't mean they'll find you.
Why are you doing this? What do you hope to get out of it?
250 grand for starters. Bet you never thought you were worth that much, eh?
Come on. When did you last hear of someone getting away with something like that? I mean, even a smart crim can't do that. What chance have you got?
One thing you've got to remember about me, ladies. I've got nothing to lose. Nothing. So you shut up. And if you're hungry, eat. As you won't get another chance.
You haven't had much to say for yourself today? Tried to see the governor a while ago, see if she's found out anything about my parents. They wouldn't let me in. Said she's too busy.
Hey, I don't know what's going on, but there are cops all over the place out there.
Well, ask Mrs. M. She's on duty.
Are you sure? Because I haven't seen her.
Unless she's sick or something.
Hey, I probably worked out what happened. It's Mrs. Morris in isolation. She got sick of her job and murdered the freak.
Someone had a go at the freak. They didn't do a very good job because she's out there alive and kicking and looking pretty mad about something.
My God, you don't think they found out what we planned to do to Sarah Higgins tonight?
Nah, we'd know about it by now. Anyway, they wouldn't call the cops in for that. Bobby, you've been on skip duty. Did you get into the staff room?
Yeah, there's some guy from the department up there ordering everyone around as if he owns the joint. Mrs. Reynolds isn't there.
From the department?
Yeah, he's got it written all over him.
Must be about that new bod in isolation.
You know, they wouldn't even let us take food trays up there. The screws had to do it.
I think it's about time we found out, don't you?
How?
Well, send someone up to have a look. Someone with freedom of movement. Someone on cleaning duty, for instance?
Oh, me?
Want to give it a try?
Oh, all right. Oh, golly, I'll be able to do all those clever things that Minnie taught me. You know, picking locks, all those clever things.
I doubt whether you'll be picking those security locks.
Oh, of course I could. Minnie said I was her best student.
Okay, Pixie, give it a try, but be careful. The freak's on the prowl.
Right. I'm on my way. They found the car. They're checking it for prints.
What good will that do? If they switch cars, they could be anywhere by now.
One man with 2 prisoners makes for some pretty awkward traveling. I don't think he'd take them any further than he had to.
How the hell do 3 people just disappear like that?
Very easily, I'm afraid.
So you're telling me you don't have any leads?
We have a specific line of inquiry we're pursuing.
Which is?
It's too soon to talk about it. I'm going to have a look at the car now. I'll be back later.
Look, I'll come with you.
No, you won't. Look, 4 people are dead already in this case.
You're telling me I just have to stay here and do nothing?
Any developments, I'll let you know.
You get their radios too?
Of course. Wouldn't be getting them back if it was up to me. What happens on the outside's got nothing to do with this mob. I think it'd be different if I was in charge.
Oh, come on. You surely didn't expect to be appointed AG. You've only been here 5 minutes.
It only takes me 5 minutes to find out what's going on in this place. It's easy to see why the department didn't pick you as governor. I heard on the grapevine what a nice mess you made of it last time.
I would be a damn sight better in that job than either you or Barry, and you know it.
Well, I'll be giving her my full support. But then again, that's where we differ, isn't it? I'm a pro.
Hardly worth taking these off, was it, eh? Hardly ate anything, either of you. Hurry up in there. I want you wandering around in here after I've gone, would we? What's the matter with you? Stupid bitch, I don't want you dead yet. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay.